like a lot of people are probably gonna have that same question.
Yeah, like I think I just played Brees because hopefully the increased workload, like he's trending upwards, and I feel like Rashad Penny's trending a lot downwards because Kenneth Walker first of all, and then last week they played SF, so it's really hard to tell because they were really struggling against that defense. But he barely got any attempts. He had 6 attempts all week long.
Yeah, we are live, and yeah,
Live, 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 live.
I don't mind Penny this week though against the Falcons.
Oh no, it's a good matchup, yeah. But Brees is going against he's going against Cincy too, so it's like I feel like Cincy's not super strong this year.
No.
Damn, hella YouTube channels I follow dropped videos yesterday, man. I haven't seen any of this stuff. All right, let's see. Oh, somebody asked a question by the way in our last video. Did you go in there and answer that?
Like they have a tough comment.
Yeah, they'll have 2 comments in there and ask questions about like Rashad Penny, Chase Edmonds, Danny Pierce, like all these fucking guys.
I didn't see that.
Saw it this morning. Somebody else also commented on a video that you commented on a long time ago for some business thing.
I don't know.
It's like some business video, like, and you're like, oh, I chose management and I graduated and all this stuff, and somebody was like, oh, it's been 2 years since you graduated. What are you up to?
Fucking weird.
Yeah. Pretty funny, dude. You had like 15 replies on that comment.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so weird because I haven't
You haven't seen them. Yeah. I didn't even know. I thought it was something that I like commented on, and I like opened it up, and I'm like, I don't remember this. And I'm like, also it said like there was other information on there that I knew was like only applied to you because I didn't graduate with the business degree. So I was like, oh, okay, that's not me. That's the only reason why I knew. Pretty crazy. I got so many questions this week, man. Like I'm just like fading all the guys who've like done me wrong already.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Did you like, yeah, if you were like, is it worth it though? And then dot like a year later, and then
like, so what have you been up to?
school name, please. That matters.
School name, please. School name, please, please. School name. What's your school name though?
That's funny, dude. That's
Dude, we have
crazy.
so many doors. This is the most doors in like, a fucking video I've ever seen in my life.
I got 95 likes on that comment.
Yeah, you got involved, dude.
That's true. Yeah, the multi-door stream.
Dude, we got 4 fucking doors. Looks like this house is just straight door.
Yeah, that's funny as fuck.
Um, so in my Superflex Titan Premium League, man, this is I have like the hardest like start sit decisions of all time. I have Justin Herbert, and I'm like, all right, do I play Justin Herbert this week in a Superflex, or do I just like sit him because he's got that rib stuff? I don't want to like play him and then
Well, he's game
and
time
then he'll
decision
go out.
too, so I don't even know. Like, when's that game? Is that 10?
So 1.
See, we might even. Yeah, you gotta sit them, I think, because they're not even gonna call him out until like before that game, I think.
Well, I also have. Let's see. Is there anybody else at 1? Wow. Yeah, I don't think I have anybody else that I can play for the 1 o'clock. Yeah, because James or J.K. Dobbins, I have Logan Thomas. Those guys are all 10.
I'm gonna fucking type a comment on here.
What I could do is take Zeke out. I could take Zeke out, and then if I need to have Zeke for the flex, then I could play him. And then play basically Logan Thomas and a tight end premium instead. Do something like this. All right, I'm gonna submit my lineup without Zeke in, and then if Herbert ends up sitting, then I'll move Zeke into the lineup.
Zeke. Fuck, you don't have
Yeah.
any other options other than Zeke.
I think that's fine though. Like, I like my team without Zeke anyway.
Yeah.
Like, because I want to have Logan Thomas in there because it's tight end premium and he gets a shit ton of points every week no matter what. And then I have Darren Waller, Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill. I have to have Derek Carr in there, and then at running back I have Lenny and Alvin Kamara.
Dude, so this guy's on this comment. Weird, I needed to get through Calc 2 for business management, but I have 2 years left, still transferred, and he's like going on about his life.
Everybody's like, there was so many comments on there.
Yeah.
I love how Thrive Fantasy hits me up every week and is like, we have overlay on this contest, so much overlay. Look at all the overlay. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna help get you guys out of your bad decisions. This thing's also telling me to play David Montgomery over Garrett Wilson. You playing David Montgomery over Garrett Wilson over? Those dogs.
I don't mind that. Montgomery did good last year. What the fuck are they doing, man?
So loud. Me and my little Redskins outfit.
Yeah, straight up.
I don't know what's going on right now. Nobody's here yet. It's getting a little crazy. It's probably the dogs barking and they can hear it from a mile away. You think she's gonna stop ever?
Not until she fucking dies. Dog will never stop barking.
Oh man. Oh, you playing Kamara or Garrett Wilson?
Why hit me with so many Garrett Wilson questions, bro? I don't have that guy on my team. Fuck you.
I have Garrett Wilson. I have Garrett Wilson in every league.
I know you picked him up and snagged him for me in every league.
I snagged him in all the Yahoo leagues and stuff, but I also had him in all my dynasty leagues because I, for some reason, traded up to the 8th pick in every league, and Garrett Wilson fell in every single one. Oh my god, they're just trying to outbark each other, dude.
It's such a tough one, like whether or not to play Kamara or not, or Garrett Wilson. Like I think if you want safe points, then Garrett Wilson is probably
I feel like it's almost safer because
safer.
Kamara had 6 points week 1, and now he's injured.
He's coming off the injury. Like you don't know what to expect. I'm playing him in my league just because I need some fucking boost.
Should I go smack the hell out of them or something?
I don't know. I think the only way to get her to stop barking is to like take the
It's to taser.
taser. No, to get the blinds and like bring him down. That was the most peaceful experience that we've had so far when we did that, because she can't see outside.
I don't think it's gonna stop. I think it's gonna happen for the rest of the show. Think they'll get tired? What are they barking at? I'm starting Kittle.
I'm probably just running with Kittle. I'm firing up my Kittles. I would think
I'm
more.
firing with Kittle shares.
So since Jimmy Garoppolo is back, I feel a lot better about it too.
I feel way better about it. And then Kittle also, like, if you actually look at his stats from previous years, he's a god when he's playing. You just have to play him when he's playing and pray that he doesn't get hurt in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
Higbee is a nice top 7 tight end this week, but I take the risk.
Higbee's been doing okay, yeah.
Higbee's top 7 this year so far. Like, he's actually doing really well.
Oh, he is, but it's not gonna last.
I don't think it'll last either, but who knows? All right, we got Patterson, Penny, Stevenson. Patterson, Penny, Stevenson. I kind of want to sit Penny. Man, how do we feel about this? Patterson, Penny, Stevenson.
I responded to that one post because so the only reason why I did that is because I kind of wanted to make a comment, and I also wanted our channel to be seen back in the day, and so that was like right when we started doing this.
Yeah. I think I'm playing Patterson. Yeah, I'm going Patterson for sure. And then in the flex,
Patterson didn't do anything last week though.
Yeah, but he's playing against the Rams, and he still had 10 carries, and he's honestly he's getting a big enough workload that I think it's worth playing in. I think he's gonna do better than those other guys. I think.
I mean, he'll be better than what's his face, Stevenson for sure.
Oh, see, I think he's gonna be better than Rashad for sure, and I think Stevenson's the one that's questionable. But I'm going Curtis Samuel for the flex anyway, so it's for me it's just Patterson Curtis. Ayuk can just disappear because honestly, especially with Jimmy G back, I hate him.
It's so hard to judge, dude, because even Penny like week 1 didn't really do a whole lot, and he doesn't have the PPR upside that. It's a standard league though.
Yeah, I'm not tripping on standard or not though. I think that Patterson just gets more yards than Penny. I think as simple as that. Oh man. Zoink Scoob. I like that the first matchup of the week didn't really like have any winners except for like Nick Chubb maybe. Like and the Browns defense. A lot of people lost on that game. Like they didn't actually like.
I think you're right on Patterson, just based on the fact that others have rushed pretty freely on that defense, I think. So the Seattle run defense doesn't seem to be that great, but that's tough. But yeah, it's a no-brainer for Curtis Samuel on the flex.
Welcome back, Eagle. Ugh, gross.
Ugh.
Yeah, I'm ready for our little vacation to Texas again.
Yeah, I'm ready to go back to vacation. I hate being back.
I think next week is the game, right? For Washington, Dallas.
I don't know if William Jackson made any difference on the game.
Yeah, bro. Next Sunday we're gonna be in Dallas for the Washington Cowboys game. Dude, why are they barking so much?
William Jackson, we were gonna score on them anyways, you know, with or without William Jackson.
Yeah, I don't think we win that game. I do think Carson Wentz gets a couple touchdowns though.
Oh yeah, he'll probably get something, but if you guys win, it'll be a fluke or you showed up and
a fluke. I mean, no matter what, they'll call it a fluke.
Well, it'll be fluke shit, or it'll be a good game played, and we just didn't show up as much as we needed to, and you guys just played perfect.
I could see that more than anything, honestly, because like maybe they're getting a little like cocky after last week. I could see that.
Yeah.
And Washington looks at this game kind of like a Super Bowl, whereas like I think Philly right now is kind of like, I mean, they could get lackadaisical out there, or they could just come out there and fucking absolutely destroy us.
Yeah, I mean it's so weird because Wentz is making his return, and so it's like, how's that gonna affect him? Is it gonna fucking emotionally wreck him, or is he gonna perform and like want to? Obviously, he wants to win, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I want to see a good week of football, man.
It's at the Commander Stadium too, I think. Right? So
if anything, I just want it to be close. Like I want it to be close, like kind of almost a shootout. I'd be happy with.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta join some DraftKings leagues.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna join one DraftKings league. A little $3. Should I do $3 or should I go up?
That's up to you, Mr. Gambler. Good morning to you too, Taj. Flipping with Jay.
I'll do the one that Chris is doing. Jimmy G, Geno, Goff, Brady have to start one quarterback. I'm really trying to fade Brady as much as possible. Jimmy G's kind of a check down guy. Geno, I'm not quite feeling. I would probably go with Goff or Brady.
Yeah, I'm thinking Goff or Brady myself too.
Like Jimmy could have a good game if he starts hitting fucking Kittle quick, but I'm just like, I don't know. Kind of nervous. I don't feel comfortable playing Jimmy G above Brady either, even with Brady's makeshift wide receivers.
Yeah.
And Julio could play today too, and I think Russell Gage is going to be on the field a lot. And then hopefully Cole Beasley gets a couple snaps. But I don't know. It's either Goff or Brady for me. Just depends on if you think Amon's good to go.
I would probably lean Goff. It's like if I have Brady, I'm not picking up Goff to start him.
I have them both in a league. I have Brady, Rodgers, and Goff, and I have no idea who to start.
Yeah, but if you already have him on your roster, then I think you just go Goff.
Damn, that's tempting. That's really tempting. Is Josh Jacobs playing? Yes, Josh Jacobs is playing. He actually he traveled today, so they said he's probable now. The question is, how much is he gonna play? They said he was like sick, but then he went and practiced this morning, and everybody was like, "Oh yeah, no, he's fine." Penny over Nico Collins, dude. Nico hasn't done shit.
I think I got Treylon Burks over Hines.
Where's that one? I didn't even see that one. Oh shit, I just skipped 2 questions like a champ.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, Treylon over Hines for me. I think he has more upside. Just hoping that he gets that rookie magic, but yeah.
Yeah,
and then
Hines can always pop off for 20 points whenever, but at the same time, it's only going to happen a few times a season, so I'm not going to try to predict it.
Fournette and Dobbins both come with a lot of risk. Fournette is going to be taking a lot of heat today because they have no wide receiver core. It's going to be kind of like last week where it's just going to be all on his shoulders and he's just going to be getting 8 in the box, shutting his ass down. Dobbins, though, coming off injury, people are saying that he could have a limited role. Other people are saying that he could just come out and be the lead back basically day one. But I think I'm leaning towards Fournette. But Dobbins could have a better game. It's just tough. What do you think?
It's definitely Fournette for me. Fournette's an elite running back, I think, right now. I have zero issue starting Fournette ever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm in the same boat, but he's quite questionable. I mean, he's going to start, but questionable. And going to be taking a lot of heat this week.
Yeah, and I'm not playing Dobbins against New England. Too many risks factored with that.
There are a lot of risks there, yeah.
Yeah, Jacobs playing. Shoot, Kyle C helping another Kyle C.
Someone play Hurts today in my DFS. Get a little Amon Ra in the lineup.
Did you realize that, bro? This guy's name is Kyle C.
T. Higgins. Kyle C. I didn't even notice that shit. He's been in here a couple times, right?
Yeah, a couple times.
A bunch.
For sure. But probably a bunch.
Just Kyle Chandler, bro.
Kyle Chandler.
Antonio Gibson or Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I mean, I'm for the picks before that. I'm going Rashad Penny and Ramondre. Personally,
I'm going Penny.
Penny.
Yeah, I don't want Ramondre.
I wonder if. Well, I mean, I'm going Penny over. Well, I don't fucking know. Penny probably. It's close.
He's flipping.
Close. That's close.
Clyde or Antonio is a fucking.
Who are the Chiefs playing? Is the Bills? Oh no, not the Bills.
Colts. It's the Colts.
Dog shit team. Gotcha.
Oh man.
I think you just run it with Gibby. I think I just run Gibson. It's a high risk, high risk, high reward play.
See what we did to Cook last week though.
Yeah, but Cook kind of sucks.
I don't know, man. That's scary.
Hey, I like a little fear. It's fine.
I can't stand Clyde so much though. 15 rushing attempts in 2 games.
Ugh.
I think I'm going Gibby as well, but it's pain.
It's pain.
It's pain. I think you lean with.
And flex, PPR, Dylan, Kirk, Garrett. Is it just pick one?
If it's pick one, I got Kirk as the number 1 there.
That sucks because I'm such a Dylan and Garrett Wilson truther.
Dylan's playing. I mean, Dylan I think still going to do good, but he's playing the Bucks.
Dude, how does Dylan not get into your starting running back slot, man? Like, ugh. Must have some studs. I mean, it makes sense. He's got some deep wide receivers that just panned out.
Yeah, I think I like Jeff Wilson this week, so it's tough. It's because they're all pretty equal.
I think I go with you. I think Christian Kirk's the play.
Christian Kirk's the first one for me. I think Jeff Wilson's the last.
Jeff Wilson's probably gonna have a good game though.
Or did I say Jeff
I was
Wilson?
looking at his stats from last week, and he looked pretty nice.
I meant Garrett Wilson's the last, I think.
Do you think Garrett's behind Jeff?
Yeah, this week.
I can't do it. I can't do it. For me, Garrett, just because I like him so much, it goes up a couple tiers. After last week, I have full faith in the Garrett Wilson train.
I think it would be Kirk, Jeff Wilson, Dylan, and then Wilson. Garrett Wilson. My entire roster is trash.
You playing Dortch or are you playing Chris Olave?
It's really unfortunate, man. Dortch or Olave?
Dortch, Olave, or Dotson?
Dotson, dude.
Dotson against Philly?
Yeah, but Dotson's been like a stud.
He has.
You'll get some late touchdowns.
But I wanted to go Eagles defense. I can't really go against my own defense, right?
You do Olave then.
I can switch the defense to like the Bills or something.
Oh, you're doing the DraftKings thing.
Yeah.
I mean, Olave had 13 targets last week, so that's really fucking sick. But
And he's cheap as hell in this league.
oh, he's probably even cheaper, yeah.
I'm gonna go Miles Sanders against Washington. Is that stupid?
Could be.
Only 5,500.
I mean, if you need somebody cheap that can go with a lot of studs, then that's not bad, yeah.
Interesting. God, dude, there's so many questions.
I think you
Olave
play,
over Dotson and Dortch.
So Connor in the running back slot, and then Sutton is the flex.
You said Olave had how many targets?
13 last week.
Holy shit.
He only caught 5, so.
But hey, that happens. That happens. All right. Happens to the best of them.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. I feel like I got to pick some cheaper receivers. The receivers are too nice this week. Like the cheap ones are like super solid.
Somebody finally denied my trade, man.
Hey, you had to get denied at some point.
I did. I still have one more out there pending.
All right, I'm going with this squad, I think. All right, well, we gave it a run. Might work, might not. All right, 1 RB, 1 flex, Jacobs, Brees, Connor, Penny, Drake. Sutton. I'm definitely going. Ooh, wow. Drake or Sutton? Wow, wow, wow. Damn, I'm always going with the Wentz wagon. Yeah, I would trade Josh Jacobs and Judy for AJ Brown. Personally.
Yeah, that's not a question for me either.
I would jump on it. Tyler Lockett, Brandon Ayuk, Juju Smith. I gotta answer this first one. I just don't know what to do here with these running backs. James Conner, Josh Jacobs, Brees Hall.
So I already
I think I'm
answered.
going. What would you say?
I already answered this. I'm just waiting for you. I'm gonna see what you said. No
What?
influence
What?
on my part.
No influence. I'm going. I think Connor and Sutton.
That's what I said.
Okay, sweet. I didn't even hear you.
You were deep in the fucking DraftKings.
Deep in the tank. Tyler Lockett, Brandon Ayuk, Juju Smith-Schuster. Pick 2. Lockett and Schuster for me. Not a big Brandon Ayuk guy over here.
I honestly hate all those options right now.
I don't love him, but Tyler Lockett I think will have a good week. Tyler Lockett looked nice last week. But that's how Tyler Lockett is. He'll have a great week and then have a shit week and then have a great week and then have a shit week. So
I think I agree with you on that one. But you could be better now that Jimmy's back.
Kamara, Montgomery, Miles. Miles could go either way this week, but I feel like I have to go with the other two guys.
Yeah, I think I would also go with the other two guys. I don't mind Miles this week for sure. Like it's not bad this week, but
I like Montgomery against Houston a lot.
I feel like I like Montgomery. Like he's for sure playing in my lineup right now. And then Kamara.
It's just the injury concern and production concerns from like week 1. That's pretty much my only issue with Kamara.
I feel like if Kamara plays, you play him. Because Kamara can do what Miles Sanders can do in a game, but like in one quarter.
I like Nathan's message. A little YouTube play symbol.
All right. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Half PPR, choose 2. James Robinson, Allen Robinson, Jeff Wilson, Marquise Brown.
Got some decisions to make.
Half PPR. I think I go with the James Robinson. And then
I think the James Robinson and the Jeff Wilson for me. The fuck does this guy want? Come on. Yo. Hello?
I think I'm going Marquise Brown.
I'm confused. Billy called me and then just didn't say anything.
That's Billy shit, bro.
Billy shit. Probably asking for the channel.
Probably. Dude, I think I go James Robinson and Marquise.
Yo. Yeah. Okay.
You on the phone again? This motherfucker's on the phone again, guys.
Okay. Eagles D should be good against the Commanders. What's the other option? Seattle. I'm still going to Philly.
We got people calling in and stuff.
Yeah,
It's
Philly's,
like a full
Philly.
talk show.
Maybe the first 2 weeks didn't they do good last week? They only had 7 points to. They balled out last week. They can ball out again.
James, flip with Jake. Can you drop the number? Trying to call in too.
Yeah, I'm not picking up anybody really. I'm sticking with that. Yeah, I'm sticking with that.
You gave him your answer. Hang up on his ass.
That gives you your best shot to win.
We got questions to answer in order.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing the stream right now, bro. You gotta ask these questions on the stream. No, you're good. I don't know, man.
Off the phone, damn it!
Nah, it's on. You just message YouTube.
Just hang up on the man.
We'll have to show you later.
Al doesn't know how to say bye. This is a salesman that doesn't know how to say bye.
I'll talk to you later, man. Later. I don't know. He always has a problem where you can't comment on the YouTube channel. Apparently,
he's got to figure it out. That's a Billy problem. Just shoot a text.
All right, McLaurin. Fuck.
We got Julio or Corey. Oh wait, no. Where are we at?
I think Drake London.
You're all messed up.
I Drake.
Yeah, you're right.
I think I'm Drake London on that.
I go Drake London. I think Dotson gets a little bit more. I think Curtis gets a little more. McLaurin's kind of like he hasn't seen enough of the offense yet. Drake London's been a stud, and I like his upside.
Yeah, I like McLaurin, but at the same time, Drake London's the only guy there being targeted. Pitts isn't even being targeted anymore, so.
Yeah, I figured it was something like that, Jared. I think he has to log in, and he doesn't like have an account or something. He's just watching it.
That's probably what it is.
Don't think I should start James Conner. So Brees, Robbie Anderson, or Ramondre. I mean, I play James Conner if he's playing.
Yeah, I play James Conner if he's playing.
Because he just has way too much upside over those other guys. Brees, I feel like is safer, and then Robbie Anderson's probably your high upside play if you don't want to go with James Conner.
Yeah, Anderson's boomer bust. Brees is safer than Ramondre.
I'm not really going with Ramondre.
Yeah.
Julio or Corey Davis? That's a tough question because both of them are questionable as hell right now. I think if Julio plays, I go Julio all day long because he should get a big workload. But otherwise, just go with Davis. I think Davis has a better chance of playing this week. But Davis isn't necessarily needed because they have so many guys right now. Dontrell Hilliard. Oh, go ahead.
It's tough because it's a game time decision, and that other game is 1 o'clock. He got limited practicing on Friday. I feel like he's going to play if he was limited on Friday. Extremely limited.
All-in format would be fun, but our lines would be blowing up.
Let's not kid ourselves, bro. We'd have like 5 calls.
Hey, yeah, no, 5 calls at the same time is still 5 calls at the same time.
It takes a little longer. It takes a little, yeah.
Be like, toot. Fucking Verizon's like cutting my plan off.
Like the thing about that question is like, dude, I'd play Julio over Corey Davis, but I don't know because they're both injured and Julio's very limited. So
yeah,
if you have like a pivot in case Julio doesn't play, then you can put Julio in.
If Julio's in though, I think that he's getting the workload because he's the only guy they have. Like it's either him or Russell Gage.
Yeah, I kind of like Julio a lot better there.
Yeah. Dontrell Hilliard, Mac Hollins, Juwan Johnson.
What the?
I think it's just Hilliard and hope that he has like a week 1 burst like last time. Like Mac Hollins and Juwan Johnson aren't really doing anything. Juwan Johnson might be safer, but like I'm just going with Hilliard and hoping he gets like a 22-point week like he did week 1.
Juwan with 5 and then 6.
Yeah, Juwan's safer. Mac Hollins is somebody I wish would have done something in his career, but he really isn't.
Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to win a league, I feel like you go with Hilliard.
What time is the Niners game? Is that in the morning?
5:30 or 5:20.
Oh, dude, you can make your decision later. I would wait. I would play Justin Herbert if he's starting, because his game's at 1, and then if Justin Herbert's not starting, then go Jimmy G. Just keep an eye out for whether or not he's starting or not, because that's pretty big. But Justin Herbert's going to be better than Jimmy G, even like half a quarterback.
Even in a wheelchair.
Megan McMillan, Rashad Penny, or Michael Carter?
She's asking these questions for him.
That's tough too. I think Carter.
Yeah, it's Carter for me as well.
Book it, Carter. That's so funny. Yeah, Sam. I go Wentz over Goff personally, but I think Kyle might go Goff.
I didn't really say anything, so I just figured you were right.
You go with Wentz or Goff? I'm saying Wentz.
I mean, Wentz has kind of been really good.
He's been goated, so until he stops,
I mean,
that's
dude has over 40 attempts a game.
yeah, I'm playing him over a lot of guys right now.
I mean, it's really
And
more
we get
close.
down in games every time, so we're just gonna be chucking that ball to Dotson, Terry McLaurin, and freaking Curtis Samuel. I like that receiver core. You got to communicate with your fans in all ways. That's funny. Hey guys, Mariota or Goff since Dak is out. I like Goff this week, but didn't Mariota do pretty well?
I don't think he did.
Or
I
did
think
he
he
did
did
shitty?
good week 1. Week 2 he sucked. I'm going Golf. He's safer.
It's
Goff's
Goff.
been
It's
killing
Goff
it.
time. And Goff should keep improving with his receiver core too,
Well,
like in that feel.
And I don't think the Vikings are that wild.
They've gotten smacked with Harrison Smith out and everything.
So the thing is, I would have put that call on speaker, but I don't know what I'm getting out of Billy. So
Yeah, it could have been anything. It could have, yeah. We could have gotten banned from YouTube.
it could have.
Just lost the account right there.
Oh shit.
Akers, AJ Dillon, Michael Carter, Jeff Wilson, Julio, Lazard, Higbee. Running back 2 and flex. I go AJ Dillon first, and then I'm probably going with. What do you think? Michael Carter, Jeff Wilson, or Julio?
So we need a flex and a running back too.
Yeah, I'm going AJ Dillon for sure at the running back 2. But then, is it Michael Carter, Jeff Wilson, or Julio for
So
the?
I like
flex?
Dillon, Carter, and Wilson. I think I like Wilson a little better than Carter this week.
Yeah, I mean he should have the carries. Like I think he's gonna have like anywhere from like 14 to 18 carries.
I think he just gets more workload than Carter does.
Yeah, and I mean I'm just hoping that Brees finally like grabs his bags and takes it to the fucking just kills it. I don't want Brees to do well.
I'm not.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm not hoping for that. But Dillon and Jeff Wilson for me.
I don't even have Brees shares. I'm just like I want him to succeed, you know. And Michael Carter is good, but I feel like Brees has more upside. So I'm going Jeff Wilson, AJ Dillon. Call it good. That works. And then Julio if you're feeling really frisky.
Sean asked this question and then was like, "Peace."
Thanks. See you next week.
Yeah, that ain't no problem.
James Robinson, James Conner, Antonio Gibbs. I like Robinson.
I like Robinson and Connor.
Was it pick 2? Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. God, dude, I don't know if I go Connor over Antonio Gibson though.
I mean, I do. Oh, here's the dogs, bro. Fuck!
Who's walking in?
I don't know.
Is that my parents?
No, because they walked in and then just walked out. Somebody delivered a package, I think.
I don't have any packages coming.
You don't know that.
I don't. No, I think it's them. Yeah, it's them.
I guess it is. Oh, because she shut the door. She shut the gate on. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, she like ran back there, closed the gate, you know. Yeah, I guess I kind of want to go Antonio Gibson and James Robinson personally. I like James Conner this week, like if I have to, like over like guys like Josh Jacobs or like even Kamara a little bit. But I'm not feeling him over Gibson. Gibson's healthy; he should go in and do something, you know, even if it's not great.
I fucking hate this next question with a passion, bro.
Keenan Allen, Devontae who?
Devonta Smith.
Smith?
I think is what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's an A at the end of Devontae Smith.
Well, there's no E either, but because it's Devonta.
That's what I'm saying. That's
yeah,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I know what you're saying, but
or Lockett. I know you hate Lockett. I'm going Keenan Allen if Keenan Allen's healthy, and also if Herbert's playing.
That's the problem with Keenan Allen is there's 2 injuries, bro. It's not just
Yeah.
one guy. If your
It's a
quarterback's
lot.
hurt and you,
That's a lot.
I really don't want to play him this week if I
And
can avoid it.
and if not, I'm going Lockett for Devontae.
Yeah, I'm not.
I like Devontae, and he might do great with like William Jackson out, but still.
I'm not a huge Devontae fan myself.
Yeah, I like
him
his
as a
route
player.
running. Yeah, he's a great route running like really strong player, but for fantasy, you got Jalen Hurts stealing touchdowns, you got Miles Sanders stealing touchdowns, you got AJ Brown stealing all the red zone targets. You've got you got fucking Goddard. Like, there's so many weapons on that offense that I don't think Devontae can get his piece of the pie and get touchdowns.
Yeah, it's gonna be very inconsistent this year, I think.
Mhm.
I think I'm going
Like the
Tyler
only
Lockett.
consistency is Jalen Hurts. I play Jalen Hurts every freaking week, but everybody else, I'm kind of like, eh.
Well, the issue is
AJ Brown a little bit too,
Lockett's. I mean, if you have Dallas Goddard, you're playing Dallas Goddard. But the issue is,
if you have him. Yeah, I don't have him.
the issue is like Lockett's kind of the same thing, I think, except in a different way.
It's a different way, yeah.
Consistent.
Like, one week he'll have like the most yards on the team, the next week, they'll go away from him and just do random stuff.
Yeah, I guess the Falcons. I'm gonna go ahead and go that route, but scares me.
Flacco, James Robb.
I think James.
I think Well, it depends. I think if it's -4 for interceptions, then I go James Robinson. If it's -2 for interceptions, I go Flacco. Flacco should have a pretty good week, man. He did well last week.
Yeah.
Going against Cincy, Cincy's been kind of abysmal in all facets of the game. Flacco went out and had 300 yards week 1, then 300 yards again week 2. He's throwing fucking 40. Well, first game he threw 59 times. Second game he threw 44 times and had 4 touchdowns.
It's pretty funny.
That's insane. They're just like, all right, we're gonna ride Flacco all the way to the fucking Super Bowl. We don't care. I hope that Flacco starts even once once Zachy gets back.
Yeah, and the Chargers have a tougher run defense, I think. Middle of the pack, but lean towards tougher, I think. So.
He said, "Bro, we were in tears." Fucking Billy. I'm like, get off the damn phone, motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that or not.
What?
You saying that?
Who?
Like if Billy can hear that, or if he was logged in watching the thing.
I think he was logged in. He heard me like talking shit. Like, I'm like, get that man off the phone.
You're like for a salesman or something.
For a salesman, this man can't close up phone calls. Imagine Patrick in your ear behind you. You'd have been like, hey, I told you hang up. Hang up on that guy. Hang up on that motherfucker. That's all I was thinking.
You're not wrong.
So funny. Hey, get off the phone. You don't need to be talking to that guy. Tell him you got better things to do. That's funny. I'm so ready for some football, man.
Sutton is easily above Jacobs.
Yeah, Sutton over Jacobs. Sutton's a top tier play this week.
Sutton's a top tier play every week. Sutton is over Jacobs for the rest of the year, unless Jacobs all of a sudden turns into Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, Sutton's earned respect on his name.
Jonathan, I don't like Jacobs at all right now. He's just hasn't been doing shit. The Raiders are in shambles. Oh.
The hell is Sutton? Oh, there he is. Number 11.
15
Yeah, they got
minutes.
Sutton as number 11 pick this week.
He's been getting the targets. Jerry Judy's kind of
I think that question would be a little bit closer if Josh Jacobs wasn't like sick. But
I
don't know. I prefer Sutton.
It doesn't make a big difference to me. I'm not going Jacobs regardless.
The Niners defense though like stresses me out a little bit. They've done pretty well this year containing like all forms of movement.
I mean, it's a solid defense, but there's nobody else on that offense they're really throwing to right now. Like Sutton is the guy. Judy's overrated.
Hollywood Brown or James Robinson.
think it's just Robinson.
I think so too.
I mean, Hollywood could be close.
I think it's Robinson.
I really like James Robinson, man. He's getting the carries. He's looking good. He's out here like, this is why I'm the top running back in this team. You guys all doubted me. He's coming
I mean,
out here.
he got 3 yards a carry last week, but he's getting touchdowns, so that's.
But he got didn't he get like 26 carries or some shit? Like he still got like a.
Yeah, no, he's getting the carries. He's like one of the last workhorses left in the league. Oh, Bears, Falcons, Texans, Seahawks. Let's see who they're all playing. I gotta double check this again.
I would probably go Bears. They're playing each other, so Bears are playing Texans, and then Seahawks are playing Falcons.
Bears, Texans.
I think I like the Bears in this one.
Seahawks.
I like the Texans, but at the same time, Texans have to travel all the way to Chicago, and I just feel like that's a tough environment for a Houston team. And
you're going Chi-Town?
Yeah, I don't look for Houston to do too much in this game.
I think that's the best play. I think you're right.
Plus, after a loss to the Packers, they'll be fucking, going ravenous for a win.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really play anybody else because I think Atlanta has, they put together some drives. I think Seahawks put together some drives today.
Seahawks would be my other one to go with, just because it's like a home team. You're in Seattle. It's another tough environment. You're going across the country.
I can't wait for that game next weekend. Oh, I don't know if I'll be on the stream though. I guess I got to bring the laptop. Oh wait, no, because I'm going to be at the game. Wait, but what time is the game?
If it's in Dallas, it's probably a 1 o'clock game.
10.
10?
Yeah.
No stream, Matt. Maybe I can get Sam to do it with me.
Sam will be at the game too.
Oh, you're right. Shit.
Dude, it's gonna be so fun though. We have like sideline, like 50-yard line, 15th row seats.
I think Alex should do it with me.
Maybe Alex will. That'd be cool. Fucked. No, Jared. You're fine, Jared. You'll be okay. You got this, Jared. Don't let him do that to you.
Huh? Where are you saying that at?
He just said I'm so fucked.
Why is it not appearing on my screen?
Do you have Top Chat set?
Oh, dude, what the fuck? Why does it always default to that?
You dipshit or what? Come on, we've been doing this for a while.
Why does it always do that, bro? I wonder, how does that algorithm even work? I guess because it's just, I'm so fucked, doesn't really give you much to work with. That
it's because he cussed. It's because he cussed. They're like, no, we're not putting this one on there.
Is that what it is?
Probably, I don't know. But I just have mine set to live chat, so I don't have to
I'm looking at it. So that's too fucking bad then, laughing my ass off. I didn't see that one earlier either, because it was also...
That's funny.
Okay, I think that's the only thing I missed with those two comments, because he cussed.
Hey, Gabe Davis is going to be good, though. Gabe Davis is going to have a good week. I don't know about Pitts. I don't know about Jacobs. I don't know about... Yeah, you kind of... Pat Rogers is a bad play this week.
I mean, I have Pitts in one league. I'm playing him again. Fuck it, ride the train, and hope he does something against the Seahawks. I don't know.
Do you ever go Noah Brown over Judy?
I do like Noah Brown. I'm not gonna lie.
I like Noah Brown. I'm actually playing the player who I'm playing in my decap league is right now instead of Julio is Richie James.
Honestly, I would consider Noah Brown over Judy. Judy didn't do shit last week. He's not really the focal point of that offense, and they're playing SF. And you say he's got an ankle thing. There's just a lot of negatives going on right there. Where Noah Brown, he's playing the undefeated Giants. Shoot.
I'm playing Richie James this week, bro. Just throw Richie James in your lineup.
Richie James. Don't even know who that is.
It's Giants.
Giants what? Tight end?
Wide receiver.
Wide receiver.
Yeah, Richie James. Look up his stats, bro.
$6 targets a game.
Yeah, he get 5 receptions a game, 50 yards. He's getting targeted.
Who the fuck is this guy? Where did he come from? That's crazy.
Where did he come from?
All these receivers. All these receivers, dude.
And he's 27 years old, just shows up and starts getting catches.
27 randomly.
I'm playing him. I don't care. I'm playing him in the decap league because I'm not going to risk it and play Julio and get a 0.
Put the under on Hurts? Oh, man.
Under on... No, don't do it.
It's a throwing TD, though. He's only had like one. He's had one so far, I think, this season.
Well, that's not bad, yeah, but I don't know.
I guess I feel like this is the week.
It's the commies, dude. William Jackson out. Like, our best cornerback's gone.
We'll see. It's a toss up. It's a true fucking toss up.
He's gonna run all over us. So the question is, can he pass all over us?
Well, he's gonna pass all over you, but the question is, do we score from a long enough distance, or does he throw it? You know what I mean?
It's terrible. Mike Williams, Gabe Davis, Drake London. These are all my favorite receivers.
Dude, I don't like Mike Williams. Never have.
After last week, you don't like Mike Williams?
I don't like Mike Williams.
Mike Williams put up 8 receptions, 113 yards, and a touchdown. A tutty.
I mean, with Keenan Allen out, he better.
What has Drake London done? I haven't looked at all of his stats.
Drake London's a stud.
Dude, these guys are all going to do the same thing. Like, you don't...
Well, I don't know. Mike Davis is the biggest bust chance out of all of them, especially with Herbert being injured.
I think Gabe Davis has the biggest bust chance.
Maybe.
But I still want to go Gabe.
I would go Drake London.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm playing Mike Williams or Gabe Davis.
Well, we just fucked his day up.
Okay, if Herbert's out, then like you don't want to play Mike Williams. So I guess like for that you can just pick one of the other 2 guys. But
well, you're not going to figure that out too until later.
What time are the other matchups?
Davis is 10. I think isn't Drake London.
They're 10 too, right?
That's 125. So like, you would have London to pivot to if you did that.
That's what I would do.
I think.
I would play Mike Williams unless Herbert's not playing, and then go switch out to Drake London.
So
that's how I would play.
I would just go Drake London regardless, I think.
Don't you do it, Kyle.
I'm doing it.
Alright, that's fine. There's no one I can drop for Richie James. Bro, just drop Noah Brown. It's fine.
Nah, just play Noah Brown.
I know, just play Noah Brown. Yeah, Noah over Richie probably is fine. Should I start Burrow or Cousins this week?
The first time I talk about, when you're like writing an email to somebody, bro, and you're like, "Thank you in advance for your help." You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, which I feel like that sentence comes off as rude. Like, thank you in advance. Like, I know you're gonna help me, so just fucking do it. Like, I don't know. Seems weird.
Well, thanks for sharing. Is cool though. Maybe that's.
Oh yeah, I did. Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. I was just saying like
we should just say, hey, thanks for sharing. Your assistance.
I mean, we're gonna share advice, so yeah. I mean, but it's like, when in an email with manufacturers and stuff. Oh, I know that you're gonna help. It's like, thank you in advance for your assistance. Like, and they're like, damn it, now I gotta assist.
This guy's like fucking nerd shit. I drop, and he's like, oh man, mine is super rude.
Do it. Give me advice. And now, yeah, we only got 7 minutes.
Shit, dude. Burrow or Cousins?
I go Burrow.
Yeah, you gotta go Burrow.
They both have great matchups, but Detroit's actually better than they look on paper.
Yeah, Detroit's got a mean pass rush. I like Detroit.
All of Washington's scores happen pretty much in garbage time against them, so that's why they show up as like a bad pass defense. And then the Eagles just had it was a high scoring game, but they have a great pass rush.
Yeah.
James Robinson or Brandon Cooks? That's all you, Kyle. I'm not answering it.
I'm gonna go James Robinson this week.
Nice.
Cooks, dude. They're going into Chicago. They're gonna get fucking wrecked. That Brandon Cooks could be just fine, but I don't know. I'm feeling Robinson after the last 2 weeks.
Did I drop Judy, Johnson, or London for Dak and Gallup?
I wouldn't drop London.
No, I wouldn't drop London for nothing.
And quite frankly, I think Judy has too much value currently still.
And I mean, Dak is not going to be back for a minute, right? And Gallup is nothing without Dak.
Yeah.
I jest. He said we have huge foreheads. That's fucked up. We got the 5 heads.
Oh, we know.
It's because Kyle distorted all my camera.
Just to I blame the camera quality.
I blame Kyle. The camera adds 2 inches to the forehead.
Yeah, camera's 2 inches to the forehead. I don't know. I should get some sort of filter that like totally alters this.
Shrinks foreheads. It's in the family. Pick 2, J. Rob, Curtis Samuel, DJ Moore. I like Curtis. I'm going Curtis over DJ for sure, and I think I'm going James Robinson over DJ. I dropped DJ in a league this week. I actually dropped him. And I still have Robbie Anderson on that same exact roster.
Yeah, this is why we don't listen to his advice.
Hey. I'll be the smart one once this week's over.
I mean, you're sitting Curtis Samuel on that question.
You're sitting Curtis?
Sitting Curtis.
How?
Because J. Rob's a beast. DJ Moore is DJ Moore. He'll be fine.
DJ Moore is not DJ Moore. Bro, he's getting 3 receptions a week for 43 yards.
What's that about, bro? He got a touchdown last week.
Oh, great. Touchdown. Oh, it must be so cool. He's got a touchdown. God, dude. That's so disappointing.
It's Knox or Thomas.
You know who else got a touchdown?
Not
Curtis
me.
Samuel.
Real quick, Goff over Mariota is a lock and loaded.
Goff over Mariota for sure.
Goff against the Vikings should be solid. Mariota's a fucking toss up always.
My fiance makes fun of me saying she has a 3 head because I have a 5 head. Damn, that's messed up.
I mean,
Does she actually have a 3 head though? That's pretty small.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want no 3 head. I mean, where's your brain gonna go?
Yeah, you tell her you got a bigger head than her, or a bigger brain.
Bigger head.
Bigger head for the bigger brain.
Bigger head. Should I start Knox or Thomas at tight end? Dude, I'm starting Thomas, I think. No, Knox has a lot of upside. But
I mean, we're talking Logan Thomas.
I think so. I don't know. Knox is probably the smart play, but he's been disappointing.
I don't like Knox. I'd rather do Thomas.
Really?
Knox is dog shit. Always has been.
I thought I was alone with that. I really did.
Dude, I'm a Knox hater. I like his talent,
Knox,
but I just nah.
Knox is questionable this week too. Oh, but he's active.
Hey man, we appreciate the follow. That's what's up.
Let's go.
We start at 9 every week, pretty much. We did do 8 last year, but we realized 2 hours was a little much for our sanity.
Yeah, I like to give myself a little bit of extra time to set my lineups and follow through.
Sleep so we can get better advice,
I haven't seen any late outs. Is there anybody that's out this week that I should be aware of?
It's kind of weird. Like all the toss-ups are
they all
1 o'clock.
Well, they all went to expected to play pretty much.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the big ones. I'm waiting for a notification to come through that says that my world's fucked up. Yeah, no, we have a lot of fun over here. We don't have to answer so many questions that we're not able to talk to everybody, which I like. I'd rather just be able to mess around with a couple people and whatever. If we do get big, obviously that'd be cool, but for the most part, it's nice to have just a small little group of people that kick it on Sundays in the mornings. And
yeah, I mean,
we have our Discord also where people ask questions for free agency and all that other stuff, since we don't do a lot of free agency weekly videos. Your world's fucked up.
Yeah, we don't really make videos just because it's just so much effort. Nobody watches, so it's a bad outlook. But at the same time, I don't have time for all that, man. It's a fucking.
If I didn't have 15 leagues, I think it would be more possible. But all every Tuesday, I'm just miserable doing my waivers. I just sit there and just go through all my waivers, and I have all these tough decisions on who to drop, and sometimes I make risky plays, and I get sad. I don't know. Fantasy football's tough.
Yeah, I don't know. If we got big, that's when we would have to start putting out videos and trying to make it more organized and planned. That way, we can kind of avoid the same questions over and over again. But
yeah, we'd have to I would say probably put together a list and in order our own lists, so that we could decide who to play, and we can even put a link to the list or something so that people can just use that as a start sit.
Yeah. You can't be putting Memphis in my chat, man. I just came back from Tennessee and I'm really sad. I don't want to leave, bro.
Don't
Nashville is
wanna
pretty
leave.
sick. If somebody, I recommend it now. If somebody wants to go visit somewhere, Nashville is chill. Shrek City.
Trek City, my man.
Yeah,
So
Shrek.
you're a little late this morning.
Oh, wait. Shrek,
We're-
are you one of the guys that can not make it at 9? There's a guy that. Yeah, that's what it was. He always comes in at 8, so he can't.
Yeah, we messed it all up for you, man. We changed the time, and then all of a sudden, like half the people that watched us at like from like the 8 to 9 period.
I know. I feel bad
Or,
at the same time. Like, I don't know what to do.
It's so early, and like a lot of times we would just be sitting there like dead silent for like the first 30 minutes anyway. So,
Yeah.
oh, nice, full day off, getting some football in. That's
I
good.
mean, unless we just did like 8:30, but I don't know.
It's possible. It's something we could think about, but I've been really enjoying the 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock is cool. Grew up in Nashville. That's what's up, man. Yeah, it's pretty cool out there. I liked it.
I think it's Eagles Washington time.
Nashville is a better city than Sacramento or San Jose. Like, California cities are dog shit compared to Nashville, I feel like. But I think you're also right. Well, shit. Shrek City, it's been good, man. I miss you. I'm sorry we fucked your day over, man, by moving our
Miss
stream
you.
back by an hour. But hopefully you can tune in next week. Just have us playing while you work, man. That's what we do. Earphones or something. Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Oh yeah.